Do you love your black neighbor? Jesus said to love your neighbor as yourself. That, in fact, is one of the greatest commandments, second only to loving God with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your might. So how do you love your black neighbor as yourself? And why do we need to ask the question? Journalist and author Shante Griffin explains in an interview with
Loving your black neighbor
FaithfullyMagazine.com.
as yourself is unique, I think, because it puts first things first. And that's understanding that the force of love is what put Jesus on the cross. All that stuff that was done to Jesus, it was the force of love that had him say, I will take it. And it is, I think my book gets to the heart that it's, if you invite that force of love in, it will cut through the oppression in you, the racism in you, in your community, in our land, and we will actually get true love and true relationships, okay? It was a very hard book to write, but I think it's a hard experience to live. It's a hard experience to live. And so I think one of my goals for the book was to show the non-Black community how communal we are, and that if one of us bleeds and gets cut, especially in a very public way, we all bleed and we all hurt. And I wanted to invite other people into that process, not just of mourning, but of healing and of community.
I've read Loving Your Black Neighbor as Yourself and think Griffin does an excellent job of gently yet firmly unpacking the issues and inviting the reader to examine oneself in light of this great commandment. Are you loving your black neighbor as yourself?